Good morning, sunshine. Today I'm coming to you from my bathtub in my new place in Redding, California. That is right, I have followed. I don't know what I followed. It's actually been a very stressful few months for me, trying to get everything ready for my move because I have been planning this for a really long time. And I'm finally here, and I just gotta be real with you guys. I'm really scared. And it's a feeling I haven't felt in a really long time. I have nothing to prove. I have nothing to lose. I could easily just go back home to Miramar, Florida, where I'm familiar with everything, where I'm familiar with the environment. And I wouldn't feel embarrassed or anything about it. I wouldn't be embarrassed that I took such a big step just to take one step back, because that's just how it is, you know? Like, you can always just kind of go back. You know, over the last year, I've traveled to over 20 countries. And I believe that's what gave me the initial courage to expand my reach. I believe that I was born to make a difference, and that I exist to solve a problem here on Earth. And this is my God-given design. And I've learned to fully rely on that God made me do something great. And I intend on finding the specifics of my design, but I'm really scared. Today I sat in a Starbucks for a few hours because I have to actually look for a new place because this new one's not really working out. Even though this bathtub is really great, I'm not sitting here and I'm not saying I don't deserve this or why me, why is this happening? Because I've realized that this is directly related to something I've been saying on repeat and actually praying for. The last 2 years I've been praying, and I've been starting and ending my prayers with, I put all my trust in you, my whole life is in your hands. And I've always been the one to say, be careful what you say because it will be tested. And this is what's happening. This is real, and this is what is happening to me right now. Backtracking to worrying, right? Being afraid. I have been in contact with all my friends, and they've really been encouraging me and just kind of keeping me afloat. And I had one friend say, you should really chill out. Because it doesn't make sense freaking out over something that you can't change immediately. Which is really great advice. Immediately, a scripture just kind of clicked. Proverbs 25:28. A person without self-control is like a city with broken down walls. And honestly, the night that I got here, I was freaking out. I really was. To the point where I was about to hyperventilate. And I freaked myself out so much that I couldn't even make full sentences. I had a full-on freak out, you guys. And I asked myself, how did this happen? I planned the move for months. I looked at the area, I checked everything out, and I just made sure that I would be in a safe place, and a happy environment where I could grow, that I could go jogging, maybe do some yoga outside. It just seems like everything kind of fell apart at the seams all at once. And if I look at the pattern of my life, it just seems like, there is a calm after every storm. Like when Jesus was on the boat with his disciples, he was his disciples came down, and they're just like, dude, the boat's about to sink, we're about to die. And then Jesus is just like, have you no idea what's happening? Do you know that I'm on the boat? Jesus kept his chill, and he was just like, this is gonna pass, this is not how it's supposed to be right now, but this is just what it is. All you can do right now is kind of just sleep. All you can do is sleep it off. I feel like with this, the storm is just like a tidal wave of disappointment, kind of. I really want to be honest with you guys because it's been a really long time, and I prayed, I fasted, I tithed, I did everything that I was supposed to do, and I feel like I was just throwing a curveball to my face. Why am I making this vlog, right? I just want to let you know that I'm okay, and I will be okay, and that even though things can get really scary and that things don't really work out the way that they're supposed to initially, that it will work out. And you can't play this role where you're just like, well, why me? I don't deserve this. Why is this happening? You have to really see the silver lining in things. It's okay to feel anxious. It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel a disappointment. It's okay to feel. But we can't dwell on those feelings. We can't dwell on what's happening right now, because what really matters is the future. Because it's the things that happens now that shapes you, that forms you, that develops your character. And these are the things that matter in the future. Right now I'm looking at everything and I'm taking it all as knowledge, trying to understand it, and then converting that to wisdom. I don't believe in bad luck. I don't believe that things happen by chance, because everything has a reason for why it happens. Every decision, every relationship, every moment it has a place. It all has a place that shapes you and forms you, and then that kind of leads you into your future. It forms us, it makes us. That's where things happen, in the desert place. Every single thing we do matters. It absolutely matters. It matters in our own personal lives and affects those around us. And we create the environment that we live in. And we can certainly change it just by existing. I always tell people to chase their dreams and to do what it takes to get to where you want to be. And this is it. This is to do whatever it takes to where you want to be. I'm not suffering, and it could be worse. Honestly, it can. I just want to let you guys know that I am safe. My mom is here with me. It's just that right now, what I'm feeling, I mean, it's only been like literally 24, 48 hours since I've been here. It's just so overwhelming. Some people feel disappointed in themselves for doing things, but I want to let you know that it's okay, that you will be okay, and that I'm going to be okay. So I hope this kind of spoke to some people, and honestly, this is kind of me venting to all my friends, to all of you guys that I'm venting to, and it's really, this is actually helping me, just to kind of talk out everything. So thanks for listening, and drop a line, you know. Let me know what you thought about the video. So this has been a very good morning in this fabulous bathtub, and I hope you really enjoyed this episode of Good Morning Sunshine. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and peace.